Hello everybody, it's Kate from KatyDid, and I am down by the Yellowstone River again today near Forsyth. We are going to check out an island that I have been to before, see if it's accessible now that the river is dropping a little bit, and see what the river has turned up. So come along, let's see what we can find. So many beautiful rocks. Well, sadly, it looks like the part of the island that is covered with rocks is still underwater, and it's also quite deep to get there, so without my kayak, I'm not going to be able to get there. So now we gotta go find someplace else to go. That's all right. It's a beautiful day, the birds are singing, the sun is shining, and I'm at the river. It doesn't get better. So the thing I thought was a path last summer turns out to actually be a creek, which I didn't know. It's kind of fun. So we've come back to our old friend, the East Rosebud Fishing Access in Forsyth. I was here just a little while ago, saw that the river had taken a lot of the bank with it. But since we were not able to go over to the island, I'm going to check and see what else we can find. I am going through the jungle. Well, the water's down a bit. The last time I was here, it was surrounding this beautiful log, and now it's not. So maybe we'll find some gravel. Woo! That's very, very muddy. And very, very deep. Gross. It's soft mud. Not worth it either, because I didn't find anything. Huh. Woo! Cold. So, let's cross over and see what's on the other side. The beach is starting to be exposed, and I'm very, very happy. It's still not very big, but it's bigger than it was. Under my feet is gravel. Gravel that we can't see yet. So I'm headed over to what we can. Might be a little dark. Yeah, I think this one, it has a little bit too much mineral in it to make it a good agate. Huh. That's a strange little thing. Thought it was an agate. Yeah, it still might be. I see some lines in there, some waterline type stuff. I think I'll take it anyway. If you enjoy these videos and you'd like to see more, please click the subscribe button. Also, liking and sharing and commenting all help my channel grow and helps people find us in the YouTube algorithm. So thank you very much, and let's keep looking. Now this is very interesting. It's not a pure agate. You can see it's got jasper there, it's got quartz here, but this part here looks like it's probably agate, and then it's got all this kind of banding and just all over the place. That's neat. Into the bucket. Someone has been here already, probably from a boat, and then they came ashore barefoot. So this spot may have already been picked over despite the fact that it's relatively new. Darn. Ah, devil stone. Tell you what, this is a lot more complicated than getting there along the beach. I picked up a stick and I'm crossing an inlet. It's actually not very deep, and it's actually not very swift, so really the stick isn't needed, but you never know. Well, it isn't very big, but it is a piece of chalcedony. First one of the day. There's a sweet little one. This is kind of cool. It's a layer of common opal on top of some red jasper. That's really pretty. I thought that was petrified wood, but I actually think it's some kind of sedimentary rock. There is a piece of petrified wood over here, but it's pretty faded. I'm going to leave it. Well, I'm looking in an area that has fairly small gravel, and so of course the stuff I'm finding is fairly small. But it's still sweet. This one has mammillaries on it, and some inclusions. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm starting to be just a little more discerning about the petrified wood I pick up because I have such an abundance of it. But I just can't resist the ones that look like sticks. This one has a grain all the way around. You can see it was burned on the end. Just cool. Have just gone crazy because I just waded across a bunch of water and through a bunch of brush just to get to a place where there might be something cool. The bank is still really very soft. I'm using my stick to kind of keep balanced because it's moving under my feet. It's not very deep, so it's not like it'll be a big problem if I get my feet in there, but I'm just trying to keep my balance. Well, we've come a long way to find one little gravel bar. But you know what? One little gravel bar is better than none. Let's go see what's on it. It's tiny, but it's an agate. This might be more what I'm looking for. A little bit bigger. Yeah. Look, it's a water line. Nice. This is just a really hard jasper. Yeah, I've got enough of those. This one is broken, but it has some stuff in it. Wow, there's a pretty little jasper. A little chunk of common opal. Agatized wood. Very pretty. I guess this is the end of the line. This is an irrigation ditch that feeds farms all around Rosebud County, and we're not going to cross it, so I guess we're going to head back. I really, really want to get my kayak out there because even though the banks are still pretty covered with water, there's all kinds of islands that are just peeking out. That's a pretty one. Again, quite small. Ooh, here's a couple more. That's cool. Well, maybe just one more. Oh, that's more like it. Thanks for showing that to me, Kava. Yes, that makes me feel happy. And since we're on a roll, here is a piece of agatized wood with the grain still showing. Thing I should tell you is that if you are going out hounding, always have alternative clothing. I am dressed because I thought I was going to be wading across the river, so I have shorts and sandals on. And I've been going through heavy underbrush for the last hour and a half. So my legs are all scratched up and it's not the best hiking situation. So either get convertible pants so you can use them for both, or carry a change of clothes. Pro tip. The worst part about hiking in a long way is that then you've got to hike back a long way. Phew! We are back at the gravel bar, which we've already looked at, but I'll take one more look just in case now that the sun's out. And down there somewhere is our car. Haven't picked up any jasper today. I think I won't. Okay, we're back to the original gravel bar. This is porphyry, or as I call it, devil stone, because it always tricks me into thinking it's an agate. I'm just taking one last look on the exposed gravel here. In a week or so, there will be much more to hunt. But this has been fun. I'm exhausted, but it certainly is a pleasant day. I know I said I wasn't picking up any jasper, but look at the colors on that. How could I leave it behind? This is kind of almost carnelian. It's a jasper, I guess, but it's so nearly translucent. Cool. I picked this up and then put it down again on my way out, but I found it again and I'm really interested to see what's inside, so I'm going to take it home and I'm going to slice it open and see if it's as pretty on the inside as it is on the outside. That was a bigger trip than I was expecting. I had a really great time, but oh boy am I tired. If you go out and wandering in the woods like this, be sure that you have a phone with you, some way to contact people for help, and make sure somebody knows where you are. It's always really important. We gotta stay safe as well as having fun. This is Kate from KatyDid. Keep on doing. Are you ready for the big announcement? I have just opened up an Etsy store, so now you can buy some of the things that I hunt and and have them in your very own home. I'm featuring jewelry and rock slabs. Eventually I'll figure out how to feature some rough, and I think that it will be just a really nice chance for people to have a little piece of Montana in their own home. So if you want to see the store, it's at KatyDidRocks on Etsy.com. KatyDidRocks is the name of the shop, and the link is down below. Hope to see you there. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.